What's going on, you guys? Josh here, also known as Harry Tornado. It is a beautiful Monday morning. We had a great weekend of sales on eBay. I've actually got all this stuff here going out today, so I'll give you guys a full breakdown on that, show you my actual profits after all the fees and mumbo jumbo. Also, a subscriber reached out to me recently and said he works at this warehouse in Lexington, South Carolina, where I'm from, and they have, I guess, wholesale or liquidation stuff, and he invited me to come do a private pick through their warehouse. He said I could bring my camera, bring you guys along, so I'm gonna head and do that today. Hopefully we can find some stuff to make some money on. All right, so first I want to cover some viewer sales. The first one going out is this Kubota tractor hat. I don't know how to pronounce that, but this sold to a viewer named Scott, and Scott paid $8 plus shipping for that. So Scott, thank you so much for your support, man. I really appreciate it. Next viewer sale were these Mizuno running shoes, and these sold to a viewer named Ruth, and she paid $30 free shipping for those. So Miss Ruth, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Next viewer sale are these Ryka running shoes. I paid $6.50 for these, and these sold to a viewer named Jennifer, and she paid $23 plus shipping. So Miss Jennifer, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Next viewer sale are all these M&Ms I picked up retail arbitrage last week. These sold to a viewer named Ashley and her husband. I don't remember her husband's name, so I'm so sorry. But Ashley and hubby, thank you guys so much for those. They paid $20 free shipping, so not making a ton of money, but at least they're not going to sit here and melt. Next viewer sale is this pair of Nike shoes. These are pretty cool. Paid $6.50 for these, and these sold to a viewer named Judson. So Judson, thank you so much. He paid $25 free shipping for these, but he is going to do a local pickup on these. I'm not going to have to ship these. So $25, basically $25 plus shipping. So Judson, thank you so much. Look forward to meeting you later on today, man. I also sold a Support Your Friends t-shirt to a viewer named Casper, and these sell for $11 plus shipping. I don't make a ton of money on these, but if you guys want to pick one of these up to support the message of the channel about supporting your friends, I'd appreciate it. So Casper, thank you for your support. Hope you enjoy the shirt. A viewer named Kenley reached out and wanted to buy one of my bluegill baits. This is one of those I picked up retail arbitrage at Ollie's, obviously. So Kenley, thank you for your support, and he paid $12 free shipping for this, and this was $6. So I'm probably making like $2 or $3 in profit on that. So just giving Kenley a really good deal. Thanks, man. Now getting into the regular sales. First up is this Tamrac camera bag. I've had it listed forever, probably like 6 or 7 months, and it sold for $18 plus shipping, and I got that at the bins, and so I probably paid about $3 for it. Next up, I sold this perfume. This is Narcisco Rodriguez for her. Sounds pretty seductive to me. I picked this up at TJ Maxx on their yellow tag clearance sale. Paid $6 for this, and this sold for $30 with free shipping. Perfume is going to have to go parcel select ground. This probably weighs about 9 ounces, so it'll probably cost me about $8 or $9 to ship this out, but still making a pretty good profit for a retail arbitrage item. Then we've got some hairspray. This stuff is starting to pick up again. I've got 2 orders, so 4 cans total, and each order, each set of 2 cans, sold for $34.99 free shipping, and each one's gonna cost me about $9 to ship out, and I have 92 cents in each can of hairspray. I found 150 of these at Goodwill probably 4 months ago. And so I paid I think it was like $138 for all of them. And these have been a huge moneymaker for me. Next up, I got one of my speakers that I picked up at Ollie's last week. These 808 speakers. I paid $14.99 for this. Somebody commented on that video and said that these are never going to sell for $40. And he was right. It sold for $50. It actually sold for $49 free shipping. It's probably going to cost, I don't know, I'll probably put it in like a box and then put that box inside of a padded flat rate envelope. So it'll probably cost about $8 to ship it out. So pretty good profit margins on a $15 Bluetooth speaker that I got retail arbitrage. So I've got 3 more of these. Hopefully they sell out quickly. Also, the guy that bought that speaker is not a viewer. At least he didn't say he was a viewer, but his name is Heriberto, and I really like saying that name. So Heriberto, thank you for your support. Next sale was pretty interesting. This is a pair of boys Ariat boots. Excellent condition here, and since they were boys, I only paid $6.50 for these at Goodwill, and these actually sold on Facebook Marketplace. I don't cover up the buyer's name there, but you see they sold for $30 plus shipping. This is only like the second thing I've sold on Facebook Marketplace going through the shipping on Facebook, so I can't really say a lot about it yet. It's kind of complicated. I don't even know if I ever got paid for my first thing I shipped out, so it's still an experiment for me so far. I had these listed on eBay and Facebook, and they just sold on Facebook first, so I'm gonna get those shipped out today, and then once I kind of get the hang of the platform a little bit more, then I'll talk more about it, I guess. And then finally, all the shoes. We've got 11 pairs of shoes going out today. I mean, that one's on Facebook, and those are through eBay local pickup. But overall, we sold 11 pairs of shoes this weekend, which is a great weekend of shoe sales for me personally. The prices range. I think these were the cheapest ones. These Nike Frees have been listed for a while. These sold for $15 plus shipping. I paid $6.50 for those, and all the way up to I think these Mizunos were the most expensive. These sold for $30. Actually, these were $30 free shipping. So I think the most expensive were these Nike, these other Nike Flyknits or whatever. These sold for $28 plus shipping. So anywhere from 15 plus shipping up to 28 plus shipping is what my shoes typically sell for. And that's fine with me because my average buy cost is about $6.50. So I'm still like almost tripling my money on all these sales. So definitely love selling shoes. All right, so that is everything I sold this weekend. Now we got to get this stuff packed up and ready to ship. So let's go ahead and do that. That was pretty easy. Right, Mose? Okay, I'm gonna have to give you guys the breakdown when I get back. I'm running late to meet the guy at the warehouse. Bye, Mose. I love you so much. You're so cute. Please clean up a little bit. Make good choices. I am gonna leave all the packages on my doorstep for my mail person to get today. Even though Mondays I have a temporary mail person. I put a letter in the mailbox telling him that my packages are on the porch. So hopefully he takes them because I do not want to have to go to the post office after like 4 o'clock today. I just sent this guy a message saying that I'm here. Also, when I pulled in, I forgot to turn on the brake, and I ran into the little barrier here and scuffed up my truck. But that's okay. I think this is it. Hey guys, do y'all know where Sweet D is?
What's the name of the place?
Let's see what he said. He didn't say. It says a warehouse. They've got stuff that I could look through to sell on eBay. He just said.
Oh, right next door.
Next door? Okay, appreciate it. Sweet D. This looks like Sweet D. That's what she said. Knock knock.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Doing good, man.
Wait, what was your name again?
Austin.
Austin. Awesome. Awesome. Well, cool. Let me shut this door here. Keep the heat in. Keep the heat out. I don't know. It's a weird weather day.
Oh yeah. I'm just mainly like the eBay sales guy here.
Okay, cool.
And the main guy, Steven, he works up in West Columbia, so I was just here doing some shipments on eBay.
Cool, cool.
But,
so what's the, I don't know if you can talk about it, but what's the actual business? Do y'all buy like liquidation pallets or something?
Yeah, so I mean, he's been doing like a bunch of different stuff recently. Like
Yeah.
those TVs, I think all came from Walmart. And those are just like a bunch of broken TVs he regrettably bought. Doesn't really want to do that
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm not into the broken TV business.
And then this is a shipment we got from Target. I think it was just like mostly just clothes and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then, most of stuff over here is Staples.
Okay.
And
I see some Germex. I got to stock up on that.
oh yeah.
Coronavirus.
With most of the Staples, you do Amazon, right?
I do, yeah.
So
If I'm ungated.
Yeah, exactly. That's our situation.
Yeah.
Like most of our stuff is like we're gated on a bunch of things.
How long have y'all been trying to do Amazon?
I mean, he bought an account a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing is like Amazon isn't accepting our manifests as proof of purchases. So
That's
like
an issue.
Our pallet manifests.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any.
That
other-
should be fine though. Like if it was an actual liquidation company, like
I would think so.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of like Resell Rabbit?
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he probably uses manifests and he sells things off of pallets on Amazon. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, you might be ungated on some of this stuff, and I mean, we've been just selling these things for like pennies on the dollar to people.
Yeah.
So.
That's a good thing about liquidation is it doesn't take much to at least break even, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So how long have you been doing your YouTube in Colombia?
I've lived in Colombia ever since 2009. Moved here to go to college, and I just stayed. Dropped out of college, but stayed in Colombia. Then I think I just found one of Rally Roots videos one day, and I was like, oh, that's cool, because I liked going to Goodwill. I would just buy stuff for myself and like find cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's cool that I can actually sell this stuff. So I started doing that. I made like 7 videos before I started reselling, and then I started making reselling videos in February of last year.
Okay.
So it's been 12, 13 months or so on YouTube. So it's
really, what do you have, like 20,000 subscribers now?
28,000.
So that's like an insane rate.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's much more than I ever thought.
I mean, even for me, just being in, like, I live in Columbia too, like right beside the stadium, just seeing like a local just doing that in a year.
Yeah. All right, so I've looked around the warehouse a good bit. They've got everything from like paper products to like some grocery items, some clothing items, stuff like that. I'm gonna buy some of this for personal use. Some underwear. Nothing like a fresh pair of drawers. Just a bunch of different stuff. The only 2 things I have so far that I am interested in is this Dymo 4XL and then this Microsoft Sculpt ergonomic desktop keyboard. Sold comps on this on eBay are like $40 plus shipping, so we'll see what I can get this for. But definitely a lot of stuff here. I just trying to find stuff that is worth it for them, like something that I can buy for a good price for them, and something that I am comfortable with the amount of profit that I would make for myself. So we'll keep looking around and see what we can find. So I had to come back to the truck to get an IKEA bag to load up some of this stuff, and I gotta say, man, they gave me a very good deal on this stuff. I'm super excited to show you guys what I got. Oops. Just drop everything. Yeah, they're pretty big, man. Like, you don't really realize how big they are until you get one in real life.
What, the stores, I think it's up like $1 or something like that, right?
Yeah, if you go to IKEA, I think like $1, $1.50. I buy mine on eBay. I get them like 4 at a time, and they're like $8 free shipping or so. And every time I buy them, they come with like a bunch of stamps on the outside. So I guess they're making like $1 on every order or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
100 even. Yeah. It came out of my account, so it should be in yours.
Yep, just got it.
Sweet. All right, cool. So I'll show you guys some of the stuff we got as I pack it up. I got some of these sales order books. These are really good for garage sales. Like if you go to a garage sale, you're not going to get a receipt. But these you can write down like the address of the sale and like what you purchased, and then you can have a one receipt, and it gives you a yellow and a pink copy. So a lot of you guys have asked me how you keep up with sales at garage sales, and using these books are great. So I picked up a bunch of these. So I will list these in my eBay store if you guys want to buy some. Super cheap. I'm probably gonna sell these for like $2 plus shipping or something, just to help you guys out. Also got these 2 Pac-Man coasters. I don't know why. I just thought they were interesting. These will also be in my eBay store pretty soon if you're interested in those. Got some batteries. Anytime I sell stuff, I like to include batteries with it just to increase the chances of me getting some positive feedback. So I got some AA's and a bunch of AAA's. Should be good to go there. Got some more of these sales order books. Some smaller ones with only 1 carbon copy, just a yellow instead of yellow and a pink. 2 Dymo 4XL printers. They're new. This box is obviously torn up, but it's still like a new printer in there. It's still got all the cords with it. It's got the pack of like 50 labels or whatever. Again, 2 of those. So I'll probably sell one. If you're interested in buying it, I'll give you a really good deal, and I'm going to give the other one away once I hit 30,000 subscribers. So just hit 28,000 subscribers. So if you guys help me get to 30, I'm going to be giving away one of these printers. Probably this one, since it's in a slightly nicer box. But these are worth like, I don't know, $120 or so used. Even though I think this one is new. This one's like still wrapped up. So this one's probably worth like $160 or so. So I'll give away this one and sell this one to one of you guys for super cheap. Got this Victrola Bluetooth turntable. I'm probably going to sell this locally. Turntables are really in style nowadays. And this is a new open box item. Everything works and should be, put it on Facebook Marketplace and should be able to get like, I don't know, $30 for it or something like that. I got this Microsoft Sculpt ergonomic desktop keyboard set. Pretty interesting. I'll probably throw this up on eBay. I think sold comps for like $30 or $40 for that. And then finally a personal buy, a big jug of Simple Green. My wife loves this stuff to clean with, so this will be her birthday present. Yeah, I think that's the most weight I've ever put in that one. Held up like a champ, though. I'll probably actually will put that in the truck. Okay. All right, Austin. I appreciate it, man. So what was the name of the business here?
It's Overstock Liquidation.
Overstock Liquidation in Lexington, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Do you want to get the address? Like, do you like invite people to come here?
Yeah. So really, if you go on the Facebook Overstock Liquidation Lexington, just message us scheduled by appointment. The owner Steven should be able to see him on there. Send here I message. I'm Austin. So we sell. I mean, I'm sure you showed
Yeah,
a few of what's in
everything.
there. So various things. I mean, Target, Walmart, just staples, anything like that. A lot of home goods for super cheap. I mean, I've gotten laundry detergent, whatever, just to keep things by for insane prices.
I got the simple greed. I definitely appreciate the deal. They've got a lot of stuff here that's gonna be best sold locally. So if you guys are interested in buying some stuff for bulk, either for personal use or to flip for a profit, come check them out. All right, you guys, so I'm home now. That warehouse raid was awesome. They gave me such a good deal on that stuff. And just to be clear, I didn't tell them I was going to give them a shout out before they told me the price. I just felt like that price was so good that I had to give them a shout out. So not sponsored or anything like that. I just felt like they deserve a shout out for that awesome deal they gave me. Again, we got 2 Dymo 4XL printers, that Bluetooth record player, all the stuff in this bag, the keyboard, like just a ton of stuff. Such a great deal for $100. All right, so here's the financial breakdown for you guys. This weekend, we had a gross sales amount of $513.06. After fees, we are left with $451.49. Mose, not now. I just love you so much, but you just have the worst timing to want to go. Frick. So after fees, we're left with $451.49, and then our total shipping cost for today was $141.05, which leaves us with $310.44. And then our total cost of goods for today was $85.50. So once we take that out, we are left with net profits of $224.94. And then once you take out taxes, accounting to save about 25% of this in taxes, you're left with $168.70. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I appreciate your time tremendously. You're the best, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.